Hey yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Tylarious. In this video we're talking about the brand new LSCM CHEETAH, the wide body. Now, as you see on the thumbnail, this is a big warning for this vehicle. I'm sure you've already heard, but this is one of the vehicles added to the game that has a locked or a limited, very limited type of customization. It's very similar to the Jester RR wide body. The LSCM CHEETAH Classic you can pick up for a hefty $1,952,500. In this video, we're going to talk about the performance, the customization, and whether or not I recommend that you purchase the vehicle. The LSCM CHEETAH Classic is in the Sports Classics category. It can also be raced in the Tuners class as well. The customization or lack thereof is just really limited to performance. And a big aha moment, or just, you know, whatever, you can remove the livery and just have it more clean, more minimal, which I do appreciate. But at this point, I'm kind of like, you know, might as well have the livery on there just to really set it aside, right? But yeah, you can take the livery off. You can change the headlight color as well, the tires, you know, that's really about it. Let's go ahead and get into the performance. I'm going to pin this up against the CHEETAH Classic on the left. The CHEETAH Classic comes in 108.54 miles per hour top speed straight line. The LSCM CHEETAH Classic is actually a little bit slower. It clocks in at 108.04 miles per hour. So we're talking about a vehicle that's over $1 million more expensive than its standard counterpart. And when we paired up against the other car that's kind of in its own category, which is the LSCM Jester RR, and the vehicles, both top speed straight line, are very similar. They're within the margin of error. So it really, I mean, there's really not much difference in those two. However, we'll see here in just a moment, the real difference is on the track. You see right here, when I test the CHEETAH Classic's lap time against the LSCM CHEETAH wide body, again, very similar. The CHEETAH Classic average lap time comes in at 1 minute 1 second .441. Which is a little bit slower than the LSCM CHEETAH average, the wide body, which is the average lap of 1 minute 1.350. So the handling and the traction is a little bit better in terms of, you know, handling and cornering. So it does give the edge to the LSCM CHEETAH wide body over the CHEETAH Classic, but they're so close. Again, you know, you'd have to go 10, 15, 20 laps on a race to really get a noticeable difference out of that. And one crash can totally mess that all up with a skilled CHEETAH Classic driver. However, if you were to compare the LSCM CHEETAH average lap, the wide body, versus the LSCM Jester RR, there is no comparison. The Jester RR absolutely dominates it. So we're talking about an average lap with the LSCM Jester RR of 1 minute 511 seconds, and the LSCM CHEETAH wide body average lap at 1 minute 1.350. So in comparison to these two vehicles that are designed to be, you know, these limited customizable vehicles that are millions of dollars, I'm not sure why Rockstar wouldn't make them more, you know, comparable, so there's not a outright just winner between those two, and you have a meta in that regard. But at the same time, what are they doing with releasing these vehicles that are millions of dollars but have zero customization? And I mean, in my opinion, it is conditioning for GTA 6, where they're going to be releasing cars that are bone stock, and there's a possibility you're buying, you know, vehicle performance and modification skins, similar to what you would do in Call of Duty, where you buy like character skins and weapon loadout, you know, packs and things like that. You spend real money on it. That's what it seems like. That's not the direction that we should be going with, you know, GTA 6 in regard to our vehicle customization and, you know, just having fun with the game. So I think it's another revenue avenue that Rockstar's taking, especially for GTA 6. But let me know what you guys think. I'm not one to tell you what to do with your GTA money or how to play the game. Do I recommend that you buy this vehicle? I can't really say that I do. No, especially if you already own the Jester RR wide body. But if you just got tons of money, you just want to add it to your collection, that's fine. Again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I feel it would be an easy way for you to protest against actions like these that some of these gaming studios, especially our beloved Rockstar, are taking in terms of more aggressive monetization of the game. So do what you will with it. That's what it is. It's a standard, you know, nothing to write home about type kind of vehicle. And I feel like Rockstar could do so much more to enhance and boost the existing vehicles that we already have in the game versus just releasing a basically a vehicle skin, right, for a existing vehicle, the Cheetah Classic, for millions of dollars. It doesn't really do anything for it performance-wise. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. It's just a weird what they're doing with those two cars, and I hope that they kind of get away from this and go back to letting us enjoy the vehicles. We need some more Benny's vehicles, right? More upgrades like that. We just need better customization overall, so hopefully we get that in the future. There you guys have it, though. Let me know what you guys think about the LSCM Cheetah Classic wide body, or whatever they want to call it, in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. You know what to do. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace out. Yeah.